Hey guys, so a few parents, even some students have requested a daily schedule. So this is not mandatory. If you are a student who likes to do all of these assignments on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then you just pop in and do your daily do nows for Thursday and Friday, that is still allowed. I am not telling you that all of this needs to get done on Monday and all of this needs to get done on Tuesday, but this is how I would break up my week. To better utilize my time management skills. So this is how I would divide my week up. And if you want to come in and look at the week at a glance, you can, because I'm going to share this with you after I post this video. Um, but if you want more of like a broken up schedule, I have also broken it down like day by day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through the rest of the week, and I'm going to discuss a few little reminders with you and just a couple suggestions. So we're going to go ahead and look at Monday. So if it were me, the first thing I would do every day when I log in is I would get that daily do now done. I would just knock it out because this is what I am using to check for attendance. And we are working way too hard in this classroom to be marked absent. It is not fair to any of us. So the first thing I would do every single time I log on is get my do now done. After that, I would pop on over and I would complete my weekly check in. Now, this is not a daily assignment, it is a weekly assignment. If you feel like you have something important you need to share with me, if there's something private going on in your life that you feel like you need to share, or if you have some exciting news, you can feel free to submit another one. But I don't want you to feel pressured to submit one every single day. I've seen that from a couple students, and I don't want you to feel that pressure. I want you to just get in on Monday, do a little check in. That way we can touch base and then move on from there. After that, I would go over to my iReady interactive tutorial for the week. You guys are doing awesome with these. I actually can see who's clicking on them and completing them. And I'm really enjoying seeing the kids that get them done on like Monday and Tuesday who are being really proactive. I love that. And then to wrap up my day, I would study my vocab words. Because you're going to see later, we might take that quiz on Friday. So I would just study just a little bit using that Quizlet on Friday or on Monday for my test on Friday. Then we're going to look at Tuesday. So for Tuesday, again, I would log right in and I would get my do now done. That is always the most important thing. That way I can mark you present. I'm going to get a little repetitive and say that every single time, but I hope you guys understand how important it is to get that do now done for the day. And also making sure we respond to those in a private comment. I do not want anyone to work super hard and then someone else copy their answers. That is not fair to either of you in that situation. So I want you to do your do now in a private comment. Then I would go ahead and get my assessment done for the RI 2.6 standard. That would be the video that we watched on Monday. I would go ahead and get that assessment done on Tuesday. This is a review standard for you guys. You guys actually did really well on this standard earlier in the year, so I'm pretty confident that you could do it on Tuesday and score well. If you are not satisfied with your grade on that, check back in with me and you can retake the assessment. I'm okay with that, but I would want to talk to you first, and that way we can figure out where we went wrong. After that, I would complete the Frere model assignment. This is not like the Frere model packet that you guys had where you did it for all 15 words. You're going to pick 5 words that you're not necessarily familiar with, because some of these words might be something that you use on a day-to-day basis. But I want you to pick 5 that are new to you and complete the Frere model using those 5 words. And that would kind of tie into the next one, which would be to study your vocab words. So you can use your Frere model to help you study. And that would be my Tuesday. Then I would pop over to Wednesday. Wake up. Of course, we are doing our do now. We are not getting marked absent. We are too good for that. It is not going to happen. And then I would get my Lexia done for the week. I would just set aside some time and say, you know what? I'm going to get a snack. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get my Lexia done. And I'm going to do it on a Wednesday. And then I would study my vocab words. If you are a student who does not do Lexia anymore, oh, we have a typo. See, good thing I make these. I could fix it right now. If you are a student who doesn't do Lexia, there is going to be an optional work slide at the very bottom. And this is what I would want you to do. I would want you to do something from the optional work slide on Wednesday instead of doing Lexia, because you obviously do not do Lexia. So hold tight. We'll check on that at the end of this little presentation. Then we're going to look at Thursday. For Thursday, again, doing our daily do nows because that is how we manage our time. Then I would go in and do a reading log. Again, if you guys do not have access to books at home, or if you have read every book in your house and it is so boring and you can't take it anymore reading the same book 5 times, check out one of the guest reader videos. My cousin has done a video for you guys. Two of my best friends, my favorite professor, they have all set aside time for you guys to read a book to you. So feel free to use one of those videos in order to complete your reading log. I know they would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. And you might just come across a book that you really love. So go ahead and check one of those out to complete your reading log. Then again, grab a snack, grab a drink, get that reading plus done. This is important that you guys are still getting your software done, even though we are not in a brick and mortar school setting. It's still important that we get that done on a weekly basis. And then again, study your vocab words. Um, oh yeah, for reminders, you only need to do one reading log per week. You do not need to read 30 minutes every night and then do a reading log. I'm looking for one reading log per week. So if you guys read Wednesday night or watch a video Wednesday night and then log on and do a reading log on Thursday, I'm completely okay with that. I am not expecting you to sit down every night and read a whole book. So don't stress yourselves out. Do not overthink it. One reading log per week. And then Friday, we made it kind of easy here. We're going to get on, we're going to do our do now, and then we're going to take our Wordly Wise quiz that we studied so hard for throughout the week. And again, if you are not satisfied with your quiz grade, reach out to me. We're going to figure out where we went wrong. Maybe we're going to study together on a Zoom real quick, and then you can hop back on and retake that quiz, and I am okay with that. And then we have optional work. So this is if you finish everything Tuesday night and you have tons of time, and maybe your mom came in and said, I need you to do some more schoolwork. This is a slide for you. Or for the kids that have already finished Lexia last year, the year prior, these are what I would want you to do on that Lexia day. So you can do Freckle. You can get on USA Test Prep. We have one for writing. We have one for key ideas and details. I'm not expecting you to finish those. I just want you to use them as an early finisher. So maybe do like 1 or 2 assignments out of those on a Wednesday. You can watch a guest reader video just to pass some time, expose yourself to new literature. You can work on iReady. We have access to that now. So you can log in. We'll work on iReady. You can do USA Test Prep games. I know you guys like those. Or even like a Go Noodle just to get yourself up and moving, get some blood flowing, things like that. And our reminder here is that you should only work on these assignments once you've completed your mastery work. I do not want you to get on USA Test Prep and do the whole entire writing assignment and then never get to your assignments that are actual mastery work. So make sure that this is something you come to when you are done with everything else that you need to do for the week. And other than that, I think it's about it. So again, you can check out this if you want it just laid out on a weekly glance, or you can break it down further and look at it day by day. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I am here for you all the time. Keep being awesome. I love you. I miss you. Have a good day.